Hi Gemini, welcome to Self-Discovery Support. Thanks for joining. This is a timeless general reading. Please do make note of what resonates for you, and it's also okay if it doesn't. Tarot does not govern your future. It is best used as a tool to help you find your best path forward. Okay, so let's get going. For Gemini, what's happening for Gemini now? Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Temperance, the Moon. Okay, Ten of Swords in your hidden energy. So let's have a look at this. It signals a time of balancing things that you have felt perhaps deep fear and doubt about, and even more so anxiety, deep unknowing. So, and I feel like that time is coming to an end for you. Often the Ten of Swords can point to an ending with someone, but I do feel for you this is a period where, yeah, there's just a period that is coming to an end. I think I was trying to point to a period of anxiety, but it does feel like a lot of planning and fast-paced action, and maybe a lot of overtime work, thinking about your future, like trying to build your security. That is coming to an end. And I'm seeing here with the Four of Wands that it does feel like many of you could have been in a situation that if you were in a home life that was, it was a challenging situation. I do feel that you are kind of mastering this, right? You could have been in a situation that you felt out of control. You felt like you didn't have the control here of your own space. You could have felt that you were feeling small in this reality. We have I think you wanted to, there's a plan that you had in place, there's a future that you were quite interested in moving along, and I do see that you have put a lot of work and time, patient work, almost like careful planning. You have been trying to change this energy for yourself. I do feel like you wonder when your stability will come in. This Ten of Pentacles and the Moon, there's just a lot of unknowns for you, it does feel like, in your energy. And this could be the worry coming up again about moving out of situations that are difficult and challenging on the emotions. This could be for many of you that you could be in a family situation again where you have been experiencing a lot of issues coming up. A lot of things that maybe you didn't see before that are now resurfacing. But I feel like that for you could be the answer to starting the ending of this. Because if you have any kind of hidden issues in any kind of dynamic, family, relationships, whatever it is, and you start to air them up, you start to delve into those issues, it's the beginning really of the end of any of those spheres. You start to shine the sun where there was no light before. So it's like things that you couldn't figure out, you couldn't quite see, is coming up. And I think that is the beginning of this closure that's happening in your life. For some of you as well, I'm feeling like there is there's two things. There is that home dynamic, which I'm seeing here, but there's also this idea of someone that you thought or you felt could have brought happiness into your life, that you are maybe reapproaching with a new eye to see, could this really have happened? Maybe I have to reassess that. Maybe I have to reassess those feelings and also process the feelings with this person that maybe you felt could have been a partner here. Yeah, I feel like you're wanting to end any kind of insecurity is what's happening. Anything that you have control over that creates chaos in your life, that creates insecurity, restricts you. I just feel like that's not where your head is at. And it does seem like whatever this situation was for you, it did have a lot of conflict. I don't think it was very reciprocal in nature. I don't think it was at a point where you were getting the emotion that you feel you deserve as a human being, as someone who experiences life. I don't think that's where this connection was leading you. All right. Some of you have been focusing a lot on the work, though. In a way, that has been a way of bringing you into some balance. So let's look at your potential outcomes and advice. All right, so there is you tapping into more emotional feelings again, trying to figure out where you go from here. You could have some things that you're looking forward to, but taking your time is what I'm seeing. And advice for you definitely is to look to a new future that will be new and fresh. And as you said, you're closing a cycle. You're closing something that was a little bit was something that maybe you felt you never could quite figure out. But here is the Seven of Wands. This is potentially taking your side, standing up for yourself, moving towards what you want. For anybody that you feel comes into your life and is disruptive, I don't think you want that anymore. There's nothing about game playing that isn't enticing to you anymore. You might have someone here who comes in and expresses emotions and they leave again, and whoever it is, it could be family or whatever, but it could also be romantic. I just feel like you are trying to heal from that, trying to put yourself together so you can have the future that you feel you desire here. But there's a kind of excitement here that, excitement about the new things to come that you're being encouraged to get behind. All right, energy and intentions. If you have someone on your mind, energy and intentions here of this person. Seven of Swords and Three of Cups. All right, with the Eight of Swords, this is definitely someone who has kept you waiting. This person is not free and able to take any actions, and thus they end up just taking up time, just waiting. Gemini, I think you already, it was here, like he didn't even have to pull these cards to know that one of these energies was going to come out, the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. This is someone who does feel like they've lost hope of reconnecting with you, because I think you're so clear, you're so focused, and you're moving ahead that I think this person just feels like that time is gone. It does feel like a kind of dejected type of feeling. Yeah, I am sorry to see that, but for sure there's always going to be reasons. This is someone that could feel like they would want to have this at whatever it takes, but I don't think this person is free to do that, or there's some issue here for them that it would cause chaos, and I feel like this person is deciding to just hold back. So I don't know, this doesn't feel proactive to me. This doesn't feel like someone that you could bank on. I don't know about the trust. You'll know for your own situation, but definitely, guys, I see that you are taking your time working forward, and you're slowly clearing the clouds from your situation, and ending whatever is something that you know was not good for you. So, Gemini, this is your reading. I wish you all the best, and if you did enjoy this, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will hope to see you here again. Take care.